It's These Two Locas, the podcast.
Ooh, I like that. I think it's our awkwardness that makes us shimmy in the beginning.
Yes. Get the bugs out.
Get little rap hands in there.
Out here. Another episode of These Two Locas. I'm Jay Gill.
I'm Nika Kenya. I don't know why we're rapping like we're in the 80s, but that's cool. That's cool.
80s babies.
Yes. Okay, today on These Two Locas, fantasy friendship roster.
What
Yes.
does that mean?
What does it
Explain to the
mean?
team.
Do I explain?
Explain if you want.
Okay. My interpretation is yes. We often, look, let's put it this way. Jay Gill and I love movies and TV and music. Like that's like we're all about that.
Yes.
So, I think also growing up, you have like all these celebrities you like from all of these things that you like in one of the movies, TV, or music arenas, all the genres. And you often like, you like, okay, I fantasize about who would be on my friendship roster. Like,
yes.
I don't know you in real life, but I feel like through your work, I can make a valuable and efficient.
You like petitioning?
Yes, I am petitioning. I think I can make a good assessment enough that I'd be like, you know what? I want you on my roster.
Ooh, this
Yes.
is like a friendship dating profile.
Yeah.
Like what would be like your name or your intro?
Oh.
Like, Mika wants to
Spoon. I do.
So you gotta be a friend that likes cuddles.
You really do. You like a good cuddle, call me. That would be like my intro into like
A friendship. That's what
Yeah.
friends ever stayed, girl. You gotta miss it. Not the right app, Mika.
Oh, not the right one. Okay,
No.
but like that's what it means to me. What about you? What you feeling? What you thinking?
I in my friendship roster, my fantasy friendship roster consists of women or people that I felt like if something was going through and I needed to speak for counsel or for whatever reason, they would be the one I'd call. Not saying like I call you.
Yeah, but I
But,
mean,
But
yeah.
if there's
You might
another
call-
person,
You might call Rihanna first.
I might call Riri. I might call Angela Bassett if I need some grown woman talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Set me right.
But that being said, who's on your roster? Who's the first pick?
Oh
The
man.
first draft.
My first draft on my fantasy friendship roster
Yeah.
right now in this present moment.
Yes.
And I believe she might be on your roster too. Quinta.
Yes.
She is a team.
Yes.
She is a team favorite of these two
Oh,
for a
man,
long time.
Yeah, she's a good one.
Oh,
What's her
love
stats?
her.
Give the
I mean,
stats. Give the
just
stats.
10 years plus in the game, you know what I'm saying?
Internet to
internet times, you know what I'm saying?
to Golden Globes.
To Golden Globes. Before it was
Mhm.
content creating, she was just out there being funny.
Yeah, see a
to
lot of
figure it out.
see a lot of ourselves.
Okay.
Hey Quinta.
We are
Yeah,
here. We understand. We
Yes.
understand the conversation
Yes.
of you got money at
Yes.
the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I've
Yeah.
been there.
Oh, I love it. I love
Quinta
it.
everywhere when she was doing her dance. We tried
Yes.
to do one in honor of you, but it didn't work out.
It didn't work out. We try, but like we're always gonna try.
We were
you
gonna
know.
try, and we would try. We would love to meet you.
Yes.
So Quinta, team tag Quinta, let her know to hang out with these two locals because we understand. We feel like
Yes.
you're our kind of girl.
Yeah, and we could bounce back and forth. So I'm gonna take
Idea.
Yeah, so I'm gonna not that I'm stealing.
But you two would like to share.
I would like
in
to
the
share
fantasy
Quinta. I
friendship.
have to.
Yes.
And I'm going to say my reasoning is a
Go
little
for it.
different. I tend to, when I look at these celebrities and whatever genre of work they're doing in interviews, I want to feel like, yo, we could go out, kick it, have a beer. You're very relatable and approachable. Like that's the women I tend to like who don't take themselves too seriously. They have a good time, like to dress up. They like to dress down. They like to be silly and funny. Like, I feel like I really would get along very well with
Yes.
Quinta. So I would want her on my roster for sure. And like you said, like she was just like making content on the internet and being herself, her authentic self. And that's why she really hit, It was because it was her. It was like the girl, you know, like yes, like
friend you always have that got funny shit to say.
Yes, and doesn't care about like, oh, if I'm cute while I'm doing this, it just feels good. Yes, it's us. So she would have to definitely be on the friendship roster, and she's funny. I tend to like a lot of funny women.
I love funny women
that don't take them so seriously.
Yes, you're a kind of girl. Hit us up, chit chat, talk to us.
Okay,
hit us up.
Yes. We could be teachers on Abbott.
Oh my God. First of all, and that's one of the things that I love about her. Her teacher was her inspiration, and my English teacher was my inspiration for my writing, and like being able to read and feel some type of understanding of what books could bring and what writing could bring. So Quinta, thoughts, our minds, it's all aligned, girl. We are here.
And somehow she magically can make something engaging, funny, and family friendly, like
and funny as fuck.
Yeah, like see, you wouldn't even get that on the show. You can't get a funny as fuck.
Yeah,
but she still makes it like really good to watch. Like I want to watch it all the time. I wish it was longer episodes, but yes definitely
give us an hour. Ooh,
that'd be nice.
Quinta,
so she's on the friendship roster.
On the friendship roster.
Stats are high. Sorry. Stats are
base.
Yeah. Not that bass. Okay. Anyway, she's got all the stuff.
All the friends. All the friendship qualities.
Yes. Okay. Next person.
No, you go.
Oh, I go.
I dropped Quinta.
Okay, drop Quinta. I know I did. I'm sorry. Okay. Who else would I want? I feel like maybe some of ours would be the same. I don't know. Oh, this is hard. I had it in my head and it flew out.
Damn.
Yeah. Remember. No, I'm gonna say let's keep it going, right? Like, so if I had to choose, so I love Nicki, I love Cardi, I love Megan Thee Stallion, but I think it's fun, to try to think who out of all of these female rappers would I want on the roster. So I'm just gonna say, based off just like I think we would have a good time, and we would find like relatable moments out of all of them. I'm gonna have to pick Cardi.
BX is the house.
I have to pick Cardi and BX. I'm biased. I would say her vibe is more the vibe I'm on. I think naturally, just she does the sexy thing for sure. But she, like, being from the Bronx, she so authentically sounds so Bronx that it's like
a lullaby.
It's like gumbo for the soul. Like when I hear her, like some people be like, "Oh, her voice," and I'm like, that's the voice I go to sleep at night. Like that's what I hear outside arguing outside my building at 2 a.m. It's very comforting feeling for me. And I think like she's silly and she doesn't take it so seriously, and she has a good time. She's like very like all about being a good cheerleader, and that's another quality. She's a cheerleader. For other up and coming rappers, and for me, I'm like, that shows good qualities or friendship. And plus, she will throw down. She will fight. I need someone like that on the team. You never know what we're gonna get into.
Look, I need a spicy one.
Yeah, I think with the others, like they're all cool. They're all talented. Like I like what each brings to the table. But like I feel like even like a Nicki Minaj. Not a Barbie, clearly.
We are not.
There's a lot to. I don't think I'm as cool to be.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. Like I don't.
I gotta lie to you.
Yeah, like it. I feel like it'd be a lot to keep that up. So I feel like automatically she'd be like, yeah, this isn't working. Like she'd break up with me. So
cute. We can meet up sometimes. But I'm not gonna call you this.
I love Doja Cat. I consider her a rapper too. I love Doja Cat. However, like I like her music, but I don't know. I like her music. I'm not gonna say, but I think there's just I think she's not from my generation. Like me, I think I'm out of the loop. In terms of like outside of the music.
Still looking at you as an auntie.
Yeah, like I don't. Yeah, again, I don't think I'm cool for enough for you either.
Spandex, leather.
Meg has all the qualities. Like she has, like.
The knees.
The knees.
She got the Southern love.
She had the Southern love. She's into anime. And, I like nerdy shit too.
Yes.
But I think it becomes, obviously between Cardi and Megan, I was going to go Cardi.
It's the lullaby.
It's
the high pitch.
It's the Bronx. I'm sorry. I'm biased. Bronx.
Because she knows how to get your chopped cheese right.
She does. And I need that relatability. When you talk about friendship, it is amount of like, this like
You gotta be able to move at the
I don't have to
drop
explain.
of a dime.
Yeah, and I don't have to explain a lot of stuff to you. Just get it. So
I'm hungover.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
So who's on yours? Next one.
We're talking about present day hip hop artists, and I'm gonna keep it in the category with hip hop.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna kick it a little bit old school.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say Queen Latifah.
Yes.
A Jersey native, gang squad, represent Jersey.
Yes,
I feel
definitely.
like Queen Latifah is the kind of friend, the same way she was on Living Single is partly how she was on top of the fact that she's just always been a chill vibe. And I feel like she would give the kind of friendship that too, like if she needed to fuck somebody up, she's there.
Yeah, she is.
She's there for also like the real important stuff. You know, she would go to church.
Yeah, she would go to church.
You know what I'm saying? If you like, girl.
Yeah, she will help like out with your mom and stuff.
She's like, yeah, I checked on Miss Rosie. You know, she's doing good.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So I feel like Queen Latifah could give me a solid friendship.
Yeah. She's definitely not a yes person. Like
no, she will tell you that your ass stinks.
Yeah.
Like, you're looking dumb.
Yeah.
Got here. Sucking dick.
You're like, damn.
Queen, you're right.
Sucking dick.
Thank you for holding this for me. So I feel like she
making me accountable for this dick sucking.
But she would be a quality friend, and she would let you know when you're on the fuck out and when you're doing great.
Yeah. That's a great one. That's a great
Queen,
one on the team.
Shout out to
high.
You.
Yes, I love it. Yeah. So my next pick. Who else I got on my pick?
Let's do a genre.
Well, movies.
Did
I didn't do movies yet, right?
Not.
Oh yeah. So for me, Keke Palmer. Thank you. I hope you feel excited that you're on my fantasy friend roster. She's a winner. She's
hands down. Years decade.
When you talk about people being so authentically themselves, like she is one of those people that pop up into my mind that she's just her. She's so free, and because she's so unafraid to be herself, that is really what caught on. Like people, like fans root for her because they're just like, oh my God, like you remind me of someone in my family. Like you're unapologetically Black. Like you put no, like there's no filters on that.
Right.
And she's like very, like she pops her shit, but she's just like, she's funny
and she's
funny. And she's like, and right now she's just doing so many awesome things. We say movies. I mean, she's been doing this since she was a little girl.
30 years.
Yes. So she's really kind of created the blueprint from childhood to adult success and like
positive.
Yes. To adult success. Yes. And so she just seems like a lot of fun. I tend to like women who are very loud. Like I love them.
I wonder why.
No, it can't be like two extra loud people.
Can't be louder than you.
No, maybe because I feel like I get to take a break. I'm like I get to be the
crazy.
Yeah, the less loud friend, and they get to be all loud in their glory. But I love that. I just love unapologetic people. Period. Yes. So Keke definitely on my fantasy friendship roster. It's strong. My roster is strong.
Your roster is quite strong.
Yes.
And Keke's definitely a fan favorite of mine. So Keke, if I could, you want to share the team.
Whoa. Okay.
I love Keke. I love her work ethic. I love how she's out there doing her own company and her own network. And finally, she's been through it. And I know, girl, I know you have seen things.
Yes. I mean.
Okay. And you have not been out here in the streets telling people business. So I know you can keep it secret.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think she's just, like you said, authentic. She gives it to you straight. She's funny as hell. And I feel like she's someone that, like, again, if you want to roll down the block to the bodega, she's going to be like, all right, let's get some teenies, some quarter waters.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter. I got like millions of dollars in my bank account.
You got $5 on your word.
She probably would ask for her change back.
No, you think?
And she would be like, that's how real she is. She'd be like,
didn't like you.
She'd be like, okay, girl, give me that change back, girl.
She don't like you.
All right.
I think she's a good observer of energy.
Yeah.
And for me, that for me is big. Like if you can observe energy.
Yes.
And not absorb people's energy, because that's another thing, right? When people just suck in the people's attitudes and start acting like somebody else is like, then something's going on.
Yeah.
But I think she's great at understanding people and seeing like the potential and just supporting. So Keke, come through to the roster.
Yes.
You and these two Locas forever.
Yes, forever.
Man.
Yes.
So good.
Next.
I think usually there's 5 in a roster.
Yeah, we're gonna go
We
to
got
5.
three.
We're gonna go to
We've done
5.
3, so we got two more. Y'all.
All right, so my next pick is Angela Bassett.
You can't just.
I got Angela Bassett, and because yes, thank you.
Oh.
Okay, that's a good one on the pick, on the roster, on the team. Do I even need to explain Angela Bassett? I mean, like, she's just forever, like, oh, that is my kid. Like, I think he's happy, Angela. You could call her Auntie Angela Bassett.
Auntie with the full last
Auntie
Angela Bassett.
Yeah, Auntie Angela Bassett. Yeah, I don't know why I threw the last name in there too. But anyway, yes. I mean, what else can you say about her? I mean, outside of her talent, she is one of those people that in interviews, she's just so effortless. Like, if you wanted to know what effortless looked like, you would look at Angela Bassett. She also is just like, she exudes strength, like, in her words, her confidence. Wisdom. Yeah, she's like hella fit for, like, and she's just showing, like, what, she's 60?
64.
Ooh, baby.
Those are goals for me now, girl.
Yes. And it's just like, there's such a youthful energy about her, but also that wisdom that's there. And just like classy. It's like everything. She's
everything you want to be.
Yeah, she's everything I want to be one day. One day when I grow up.
Maybe when we're 60.
Yeah, maybe I'll get there. But like, she's just she's all of those things. And like, you have to have someone on the roster that brings the wisdom.
Yeah.
Has the experience.
1,000%.
I mean, obviously.
Oh, we're about to get up.
Yeah. Oh, it's real life, baby.
Bye-bye.
All right. Yes. So that's my pick. I know you want it.
I mean,
on the list.
I'm not gonna say I'll let you have Angela Bassett because I don't think I'll ever give her away to anybody. But I do want to put on the roster because I feel like at this point we might as well just share the roster and these two Locas roster.
Yeah.
Another person I would like to add with and doubt wisdom, autonomy, authenticity, and character and presence.
Yes.
Miss Viola Davis.
Ooh, yes. Girl. I thought about that. I thought about her. That's a good pick.
Yeah,
there you go. That's a good pick.
Viola.
Yeah, no, that is a good pick. Now, why Viola for you?
Viola.
Yeah, that's just the answer.
Davis. I think just the strength and the way she could just build her characters. And let me tell you something. Snotting in public in TV is not easy, okay?
It is not.
Okay, if she gives you full emotion, raw emotion, she makes you
taps into something in her soul.
And it hurts. And just her way to just show also like softness in a woman's body, in a Black woman's body that, doesn't get portrayed. And I just think she's just so amazing. Girl, you are lessons. Yes. I look to her with guidance. Sometimes I hear certain people's voices in my head. Viola Davis is one of those where she's like, girl, you better get up. Girl, you're like, don't let nobody tell you what you're not. Girl, you're right.
Now do these push-ups with me.
Because she too has fabulous arms.
Yes.
Tell us.
Oh my God.
Help us.
What are these? What are this? There's nothing. These are not arms.
But yes, I would like to add Viola Davis to these two of the roster. She is a treasure.
That's good. Okay.
Thank you.
Our final picks. I haven't really given a lot of thought to the final picks, but any category should we think about? Because we did like entertainment. Because we're all about entertainment.
TV.
But I'm like trying to think who else.
What's a role that needs to get fulfilled in a roster?
Yeah, because we're we
gotta look long term, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I know exactly who to pick for our last.
Okay, good.
And we're gonna share her because I know.
Okay.
Zendaya.
I love Zendaya. I do. I love Zendaya.
Another person that has cried with the smile in the face and made that shit look so real.
Yes, I know. Obviously, Euphoria. Like, what I love about her, that I think will take her far is because I love these people who she's so beautiful, right, and glamorous and all of that stuff. But I would say like maybe like who else would be in her category? Would it be like a Zoe?
Yes, Zoe
Kravitz, right? I would say the difference, and I could be completely wrong. I feel like the difference for me is that Zendaya is one of those very like beautiful people, but she's like, I want to take the gritty role. I want people to see like she don't have to, right? She could easily kind of fall into like these characters based on her looks and her softness and all of that. Yeah, and I think she likes it. I like a woman who challenges themselves. Like she's like, look, I'm not just about that. And that very like humbling, you know, because you're just like, yeah, okay, because people would assume things about you and want to make you the sexy or the arm candy or the beautiful. And then there's nothing wrong with it, but like I love that she's like, nah, I'm gonna get in my acting bag. Okay. I saw was it Malcolm and Marie?
Yes, you did love that.
I did love it. Did you watch it?
I did not watch it.
Okay, well, I watched it, Zendaya, and I loved it. So come on over to the.
Did you watch the
roster? Yeah, I did. It was great.
How come we haven't talked about it?
Oh, it's a great movie. I mean, I don't know
great
what
movie, great show.
Wait, Euphoria. No, there. That's true. No, let me tell you something. And what's crazy, Zendaya, I had a baby. You know,
oh my God!
2 years ago.
Shut your mouth.
I haven't been able to catch up.
2 seasons. Okay.
All right, but let me. Like,
I have watched.
I'm gonna rewind. Okay, I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna watch you on Euphoria. I've seen clips. I've seen clips.
I saw clips of.
But like I don't know. Also, she does like a lot of interviews, and I don't know why I just like these interviews.
I just want to hear her natural.
Yeah,
stuff.
but like I guess yes. I think obviously Spider-Man. And then Malcolm Marie, I was like, oh, she's got the gravitas.
Amazing.
Yeah. So another one who I feel like kind of comes off with like, oh, you're pretty, but I could do so much more is Yara Shahidi. Like
oh my gosh.
I really like what she's about. She's very smart. She's very smart. She's like an academics person, right?
Isn't she not at Harvard?
Really? Yeah, that's a school.
It's Harvard.
Yeah, she's like academia, like she's
she's about her shit.
Yeah, and another one who could have easily fell into like, oh, I'm just a pretty girl, but she does like a lot of activism, and she's very vocal. She's very smart, and I feel like
well-rounded,
real rounded. Yeah, like she'll call you out, and she's like, no, that's not the term we use anymore. I'm like,
be better,
be best. So yes. So she would be like if we're gonna share Zendaya, then she could be like an honorable mention for me.
She'll be our 6th round pick.
Yeah, well at least I don't know if you feel the same way about her.
I think she's great. I think there's so much more that she has yet to do and fulfill.
Right.
That it's just like anticipating her growth.
Yeah.
So we are here for your growth, girl.
Oh, did we forget Tracy Ellis Ross?
First of all, she is a coach.
She's the coach. She's the coach.
She is leading us to victory. Okay. She is bringing us together in this roster.
Yeah, she's our coach.
Tracy, we could do a whole show about Tracy Ellis Ross. I love you so much.
And I want to do a show like what other like dudes like we would have on the
our homie roster.
Yeah, our homie roster. But we'll do it next time.
Next time,
the homie roster. Yeah,
here we are, guys. Building a roster, building a team.
Yeah,
team.
Yeah, but yeah, those are our fantasy friendship picks for our roster. Tell us yours. Yeah. Let us know.
Drop who do you have conversations with in the middle of the night? Like, girl.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah, exactly. I want to know.
Who's the last person you had a conversation with in your mind?
Oh, like a fantasy?
Mm-hmm.
It's always Kiki, I think. I try to invoke Kiki as much as possible. I feel like she just says what needs to be said loudly. And again, I like loud people. So I'm always trying to, like, even in my Zoom calls for work, I just try to invoke Kiki. Okay, what are we going to do today? All right. I see you.
Okay.
I don't I just let it all out. I'm like, oh, this feels freeing.
Oh, hell no. That's not me. I'd be like, sure, that was great. Thanks.
Nah, she gives me, she tells me, she's like, look, don't code switch. Just be you. And I'm like, yeah, you right. You're right.
Oh, I don't code switch. I try not to talk.
Just
know that I'm here. I'll make a giggle, and then I'll just fade into the back. But yes. All right, y'all. This was a pleasure. Let us know. Drop your fantasy friendship rosters. Let us know how you think the podcast is going. And as always, we're here for the shit. So I'm Jay Gill.
I'm Mika Kenya.
And we will see you later.
Bye.